Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good, thanks.
Good. Am I your first customer today?
You sure are.
Early bird gets the worm, or I guess early bird gets the frosty.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Cool. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it weird to dip French fries in your frosty?
No, it's not, actually.
That's what people are telling me, so I feel like I have to try it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. So I guess you guys are right.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
Hi, it's $1.39.
Awesome. So maybe I got here a little bit too early, but I was so excited to try this because without a doubt, the most controversial thing that I have ever said on this channel. And you guys have seen me make some weird foods, but dipping French fries in a Frosty, that is disgusting. I honestly think I genuinely offended some people when I said that. So we're gonna give it a go. Hopefully you guys didn't leave me wrong. Thank you.
It's good for you.
So you're sure I can dip the fries in the Frosty?
I heard you can. I haven't tried it myself, so I don't know.
All right, I'm taking your word for it. All right.
You let me know how it tastes.
Thank you. Typically, I'm not a big fan of French fries, which is another thing I've said that have offended some people on this channel. But when they come out fresh, dang. Well, here is the moment of truth. I just don't know how I feel about the sweet and salty combination. I like the Frosty, I like the fries, but maybe it'll take a few more bites. I don't know. So, I will say, after a few, it gets better, and it's not bad. It's not my favorite, let's put it like that. I'm just gonna eat this by itself, eat the fries by itself, then I kind of have the best of both worlds here. So this video might look a little bit familiar to you. I have done a full day of fast food before, and that was without a doubt my most popular video I've ever put on this channel. So I wanted to revisit the subject, provide a little bit more insights behind it, and also just make it a little bit better, maybe a little bit more brief. So that is the plan for the day. The only thing that you haven't seen is I did have my typical pre-workout meal, which was not fast food, but I figured you guys could do without seeing that. So one of the things that you will notice throughout this whole video is that the portion sizes are gonna be small. You saw I had a small fry in one of those junior Frosties, so just keep that in mind, and then I'll touch on that at the end of the video as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully we have some fun today, and we'll eat some foods that you're not typically used to seeing on this channel. Okay, so we had the Quest bar just to get a little bit more protein and fiber in. I'm gonna get showered up, and then we're gonna head off to the next place. Now, the way I'm structuring this video is solely based off of the feedback and the comments I got on the last one. Obviously, I had to address the French fries and the Frosty. We got that out of the way with first. And the question I asked you guys in that video was, what is your favorite fast food restaurant? And this name kept coming up, and it's a place that I pass every day on the way from home from work, but I've never actually been to it. So I'm gonna go check that out, and I'll talk to you guys when I get there. All right, so we just got the Culver's. I think this is called a Wisconsin Swiss melt. I don't know, looks pretty good, give it a try. That is fantastic. So to everyone that recommended this to me, awesome, awesome advice. This might be one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had. Not as good as In-N-Out, but kind of a different type of burger. I just cannot get over how good this thing is. Oh yeah, don't worry, I will definitely be back to this place. And the menu is stacked too. They have so much good stuff on there, it looks like. Man, this is like the hidden gem. So the only thing worse about going into a shopping establishment is when it's raining, because then you have to get wet and then go into a shopping establishment. Right there, might be too far away, but that's our destination.
Into the pouring rain.
The dude in the minivan in front of me needs to lay off the brake lights. He's making me all red in the face. Come on, man. Does not care about this video at all, obviously. But one of the most popular responses that I got on that last video as to your favorite fast food restaurants was Chick-fil-A, and I am with you. This is one of my favorites of all time because I'm convinced that it is actually food, and I don't think you sacrifice any flavor at all. I think that their food is just as good as any other place. So I was more than happy to come back here, and if you've never had Chick-fil-A for breakfast, you need to try it. It will change your life. Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. Can I do a 4-piece chicken strip? Can I also do a grilled market salad with the light Italian dressing? I'm getting Chick-fil-A today.
How long will you overlook my heart? Blow it down like a house of cards.
Cool, thank you. My pleasure, have a good evening. You too. So here's a question for this video. If you could choose any 3 fast food items to combine into one meal, what would they be? And I've been thinking about this all drive home. So first and foremost would be the Chick-fil-A mini biscuit breakfast sandwiches. Unbelievable. The second, I think they still have them there. The Burger King used to have these like mini, I think they called them Cinny Minis. They had like 4 cinnamon rolls and a pack of icing. Next level stuff. And then the third, I think, would be McDonald's hash browns. If you can't tell, I'm a big breakfast guy. But leave yours down below. We're finally off to eat some food. So one of my favorite things from Chick-fil-A are the chicken strips. Chicken nuggets are good too, obviously. The grilled chicken nuggets, not so much. Chicken sandwiches, phenomenal. But I was just feeling like the strips today. I honestly don't know what they do to these things to make them so good, but it's probably a good thing that I don't know. So I did have to go a little bit basic on you guys with the salad, but the macros on this are amazing. I think it's 200 calories for the salad, but the one thing you have to be careful of is the dressing that comes with it, I think is over 250 calories itself, but the light Italian dressing from, not from Chipotle, I wish, but from Chick-fil-A is crazy. It's 25 calories for the entire packet. I honestly don't even know if I believe that. That seems too good to be true, but I'm just gonna take it at face value. So we're gonna have a salad, get some greens in, you know? And it's not like this thing is disgusting by any means. It's actually pretty good. It's got apples, strawberries, chicken, spinach, lettuce. It could be much worse. So no matter what I'm doing or what kind of video I'm shooting, I'm always gonna have those 5 servings of vegetables per day. Now, common sense tells me you should not eat fast food 3 times a day, every single day. And that's pretty obvious, right? But the point of this was just to show you, you can still obtain your goals eating any kinds of foods that you want, but it's more important about the quantity of food that you're eating. So I ate smaller portions, and I'm actually gonna come in today at a caloric deficit. And now I'm willing to bet that I will wake up tomorrow lighter than I woke up today, even though I ate fast food all day. And I will say that it is a little bit skewed because I had a heavy weigh-in this morning since yesterday was Christmas and I ate like an idiot. But that just goes to show it doesn't really matter that I'm eating fast food so long as that I stay in a caloric deficit. Now, do I recommend it? No, I don't recommend it. But again, a lot of eating is just common sense, my friends. Okay. So last food of the day, I'm just gonna have some Greek yogurt and the half of the pint of this Halo Top ice cream. This stuff is phenomenal, but I always start with the worst first, I guess, when it comes to food, because this stuff, Greek yogurt, not the best. It tastes like poison, but I need some extra protein, carbs, already over on fat, so trying to limit it there. I'll make do. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Like I said, I am gonna be in a caloric deficit today. My guess is I will wake up a little bit lighter, and that just goes to show that just because you eat something bad or a few bad things, you're not automatically gonna gain weight. It's all about the amount of food that you're eating. But as I mentioned, I pretty much take a common sense approach. Now, I would much rather have higher quality foods because I could eat more of them and I would feel better. I would definitely not recommend doing this, but for video purposes, that is what we did today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the video. You guys could have been doing anything and you chose to spend some time with me, and I really do appreciate that. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it. That helps me out a lot, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the next one. Those Baconator fries any good?
Of course.
Yeah?
You want to order?
Nothing. It's bikini season. I'm trying to watch my figure.